Just I got this product from IMS Power, as you can see. So I did an unboxing in my other channel, but here I have the box, as you can see. I want to show you the product a little bit closer, so that way you can see if you like it or not. So it's very heavy. So we're going to start with the box, because in the box you're going to see all the features. We're going to change the camera. Let's see, there we go. So this is the product. Is very heavy. So it's designed in USA. The factory is in China, and I'm going to tell you the main features of this that I like it a lot. So high overload ability, 10 milliseconds typical transfer time, so that is very short. Optional LCD remote. I don't have it, but I would like to get one of these. It has a very good low power consumption, but a battery temperature sensor. That is if you have just a regular battery cars. Automatic generator start. So this is very good. I didn't see this feature in any other inverter. Intelligent AC battery charging. So with this you can charge the battery when you have the regular power, let's say maybe from a generator or from the company. And rich in customization through deep switch. So the deep switch are the one that you see here. So that is basically it. All right, now we're going to get rid of the box finally, almost. So before I do that, so that way you can see 12 volts. So and you have to have regular batteries in parallel, and then you have a 120. So if you are outside of United States and you want to, surely you will want 220, and you have a 3 kilowatts, so it would be like 3000 watts. So this is like a very powerful unit. Not the most powerful, but I would like to get the most powerful later. All right, so this is one of the side of the unit. So here you have the GFCI or the circuit breaker. So with this you can turn it on and off. You have 15 amps, as you can see, and you have 20. Here the reset, so if something is not working, this is for the input. You have a lot of holes here, so the way the unit can breathe. Now I'm going to move it. Oh. All right, so we have the brand here, and we have this. Okay, so with this you can turn it off and on. So if you leave it here, it will be inverter on. If you leave it like in the middle, it will be off. And if you leave it like that, it will be power saver auto. So it will save energy. Like that, you have the different options. I'll try to zoom in. All right, so with this you can switch it. You can change the type of battery. That is very cool. I don't like the display, the LCD. I think if you can move it from here, you can see it, all the time. You say, okay, it's on this type of battery or not. So the first one, it says 0. It says charge off. So I think it will not charge anything. You have a gel USA. It says the voltage. It says 14, or it says fast 14, or float. It says 13.7, and then you have the AGM1, 2. Also, you have the voltage next to it, and then you have the lead acid. You have the gel European, open lead acid, calcium, sulfatium, and not in use. So it says customize. So here you have all the lights. So power save, overload, over temperature alarm, unit alarm, float charge, fast charge, inverter mode, AC mode. So just by looking at this, you can see everything. So that is cool. On this side, you have the input and output. So here you can connect the AC. So that is cool. So most of the inverters that I've seen, you only have the the regular outlet. You don't have this. So in this case, you have both. I'm going to show you so that way you can see how it's inside. So here you have the connectors, the terminals. So input, output, very easy. Later I'm going to show you the other side. If you want it and you're outside of the United States, you want me to ship it to you, I can do that as well. And here we have another compartment. So I'm going to show you this. This is for the battery. For instance, the banner, they have that here, as you can see. You have the terminals, red, black. I like that, red, black. That is how everything should be. Like I said, if you are in US, you want to buy it, I'll leave the link. If you're outside of the United States and for some reason you want something like this, you want me to ship it to you, I can do that. So what I did in this case, I grabbed a marker and I painted black, red. Maybe you can do that with here, you can paint it black, but I was touching it, maybe it moved. So as you can see here, hopefully you can see better. So there you have the connectors. I'm going to use my flashlight. There you go. Now you can see red and black here. So here we have the dip switch that I was talking about. So here, for instance, I'm going to show you without the light, so that way you can see better, I guess. Maybe here. Here it says switch 1. It will be low battery trip point, so I think it will stop working if the battery is so low, so that way it will not kill it. AC input range. Dip switch number 2 and 3. It says power save override on and off. I think if you don't care about the power save mode. Also, this is very useful because sometimes you want to charge maybe a cell phone. It is drawing like very little power, and it happened to me, for instance, with another one, another inverter. And when you have that problem, and if you have the the power save mode, it will not charge. It will stay off because the drawing is of the power break of the charger is very low. So if you don't want that to happen, just disable it. Here is frequency switch. I don't know what it is for. I have to read the manual. Battery AC priority. So if you want it or not. Here you can change the current control with this. Here you connect the alternator. That is cool. Here the temperature sensor. So that is cool. Here you have the ground. I think that's it. In the other side you don't have anything else. Is, like I said before, is a pain in the butt to move it around. It's very heavy, but yeah, that is good because the cheap ones, the crappy ones, they are very light and they are not very good. So here, as you can see, the input to 12 and to 30 amps, and then you have the output 120, 2000 watts, and then you have the input. It says 120, 60 hertz, 11 amps max battery charge, and here it says DC 7 amps battery max. So 70 amps to charge the battery is very, very good. So, and you have the rest of the information here. So I'll leave the link. This is when this product was manufactured. So I like it a lot. It has a lot of nice, neat features. And I've been trying different inverters, and I think this is one of the best. So the only thing I have to do, try it with electronics, see if it's a pure sine wave like it claims to be, and if it is, there you go. So hopefully you like this video. If you have any question, please let me know in the section below, and see you next time.